All right, let's dive in. Today, we're cracking open the playbook for what might be one of the hottest startup scenes on the planet right now, Saudi Arabia. We're talking about a place where billions, literally billions, are being pumped in to turn fresh ideas into massive global companies. So if you're a founder and you're thinking, how do I get a piece of that? Well, you've come to the right place. Let's get into it. And that quote right there, it says it all. This isn't some wait and see kind of thing. Nope, it's happening now. The ecosystem isn't just emerging, it's accelerating. You've got huge government backing. You've got global investors paying close attention. It's like a rocket that's already left the launch pad. It's moving, and it's moving fast.
So that really brings us to the big question, right? For any founder listening in, where do you fit into all of this? I mean, with so much going on, picking the right starting point, the right program, is absolutely critical. And that's exactly what we're going to break down today, helping you find that perfect fit, whether you're just sketching an idea on a napkin or you're ready to take on the world.
Okay, first things first, the launch pad, that make or break first step, taking you from a simple idea to a real breathing business. For any founder just starting out, getting the right support can mean the difference between flaming out and getting funded. So let's look at the options in Saudi Arabia that are built to make sure you succeed.
First up, let's talk about the Misk Accelerator. This is a big one. You get top-tier mentorship, you get global connections, but here's the real kicker, the part you need to hear. It's zero equity. Think about that for a second. Why is that such a huge deal? Well, it basically takes a ton of the risk off the table for you, the founder. You get all this amazing support, and you don't give up a single piece of your company. That's how you attract the absolute best talent and the most ambitious ideas. You keep 100% ownership while they help you get off the ground. It's a game changer.
Okay, now let's look at another heavy hitter, the TAQADAM Accelerator. This one's a bit different. It's really geared towards startups in what we call deep tech. The really complex stuff like AI, biotech, cutting-edge materials. If that's your world, listen up. They're offering up to 150,000 Saudi riyals, that's about 40,000 US dollars, in what's called non-dilutive funding. And that term is super important, so let's unpack exactly what it means for you.
Okay, let's put these two models head to head, because understanding this difference is key. With Misk, think of it as getting incredible support and mentorship, all the help you need without giving away any ownership. With TAQADAM, you're getting actual cash. It's a grant, money in the bank to build your tech, and again, with zero equity strings attached. So one is about support, the other is about capital. But the bottom line for both, you keep 100% of the company you're building. Pretty amazing, right?
And of course, the options don't stop there. They're really diverse. Are you building a tech solution that also has a social impact angle? The MIT Enterprise Forum is probably for you. What if you're focused on green tech or environmental innovation? Then you should definitely check out Start Smart. Or maybe you're still hammering out the core idea and you need that solid government backing. That's exactly what Monsha'at is for. The point is, there's a specific path for almost any kind of early stage idea.
All right, so you've got your product, you've got some traction, you're past the idea phase. Now what? Let's kick it up a notch and talk about the next level, programs that are all about fueling rapid growth and landing serious funding. This is where it gets really, really exciting.
Wow, just take a look at that number, 1 million US dollars. That's not the total for a whole year. That's the prize pool for one single competition, the LEAP Rocket Fuel Startup Competition. We're not just talking about mentorship anymore, are we? This is about finding the best of the best and literally launching them onto the global stage. This isn't just money, it's a statement of intent.
So this table really lays it all out for a startup that's ready to grow. You can see LEAP as kind of the pinnacle, right? It's for those aiming for global scale. But the other options are just as strategic. Is your focus deep tech? TAQADAM is your go-to. What if you want to dominate the region? Well, Flat 6 Labs is perfect for that, offering up to 500,000 riyals, which is around $133,000, plus a ton of strategic support. The main point here is pretty simple. You've got to match your ambition with the right program. It's all about finding the perfect fit.
But let's be real, not every brilliant idea fits into a nice, clean, general tech bucket. And you know what? The Saudi ecosystem gets that. They've actually built specialized programs for innovators working in very specific, high-growth fields.
And look, this isn't just about tech in some generic sense. Take a look at this chart. Yeah, AI is getting a massive slice of the pie at 25%, but check out the rest. You've got fintech, health tech, and sustainability all getting a solid 20% of the focus. And even something as specific as sports tech is getting a real 15% share. So what does this tell us? It's not just one tech boom, it's a whole bunch of specialized booms happening all at once.
And here's a fantastic example of that niche focus in action.
Say you're building something in the sports tech or wellness world. The ASEX Digital Sports Challenge isn't just another competition where you get a check. No, it actually offers the chance to pilot your technology with the Saudi Sports for All Federation. I mean, that's a priceless foot in the door to the market.
So what if your dreams are bigger than just one country? What if you're aiming for the whole region? Well, there are programs for that too. Things like the Middle East Startup Awards and Step Match, they're designed specifically to get you that regional exposure to connect you with the right investors and partners all across the MENA landscape.
So, you have to ask, why is all this happening? Why now? Well, these individual programs, they're not random. They're all interconnected pieces of a much, much bigger strategy. Let's zoom out for a second and look at the real big picture here.
You see, every single one of these competitions and accelerators, they're all carefully placed building blocks for Saudi Arabia's massive national plan, Vision 2030. This is so much bigger than just funding a few startups. This is about rewriting the DNA of an entire economy. It's about creating a whole new generation of entrepreneurs, especially empowering youth and women-led companies. It's about making that historic pivot away from oil dependence and building a future based completely on knowledge and innovation.
And that line right there just nails it. The scale of what's happening is just immense. We are literally watching the construction of a brand new economic engine for an entire region, and it's being powered by technology and entrepreneurship. So let's bring it all home. We've looked at everything from these amazing equity-free programs that protect your company, all the way up to million-dollar prizes designed to create global giants. The message couldn't be clearer, could it? The support structure is there, the money is flowing, the whole system is hitting the accelerator. So for any founder, any investor listening to this, the question really isn't if there's an opportunity here. The only question is, what are you going to do about it? So I'll just leave you with this final thought. The time to make a move is right now. The real question is, are you in?